Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. The Barbour Simplified KJV. Several of you like this particular Bible. This is the Bible Promise Edition. So I thought we would take a look. We're so thankful for so many of the things that Barbour Publishing does. Like they're in Ehrlichsville, Ohio, unless they've moved. Like their Christian Classic series, like Bible Promise books, affordable, great books for people, Christians of all stripes there. And so this put out in 223. It's the what's kind of emblematic, the new petroleum-based synthetic leathers with stitching and all that. Just really, really good. So let's just see what it says. What's the Barbour Simplified KJV? I intend on doing a more thorough comparison with it in the King James. So it's a carefully updated edition of time-tested King James Version. And so this powerful Bible retains the trustworthy translation order KJV translators, bringing merely elements of style in line with modern usage. Key refinements of Barbour KJV Simplified include updating of old verb forms, replacement of outdated terms with contemporary equivalents, modernizing of archaic forms of address, addition of quotation marks to spoken language, capitalization of divine pronouns for clarity, shortening of long sentences, along with modernization of punctuation. Most would say that was accomplished with the use of colons and semicolons, primarily in the original KJV. Insertion of paragraph breaks were helpful. That was with pilcrows, the little flags, every so often. Additional information regarding the Barbour Simplified KJV's updating process can be found page 1213. We may turn there. Has an introduction, and in this introduction, it has this. It has like 400 promise points, 365 daily promises, accidents, actions, adolescence, topical points. Like, okay, so we go to adolescence, we turn to page 571, and it's going to tell us how to use this. 571, it's 598. Now, the print size is pretty small. It's an electronic type print size, which has going for it, but it's still pretty small. 571, promise point, zeal for God, singing praises, adolescence. Yeah, so it's like a chain reference, and it'll take you to Ecclesiastes 12:1. You know, remember now thy Creator in the day of your youth, or forget not your Creator, and that kind of thing. It doesn't have up top text headings. It doesn't have them in text either, but a lot of stuff in the margin. And I'm going to tell you, this is just a heavenly feeling book. It just, pun intended by the way, but maybe not initially. Beautiful color coordination here with the ribbon marker. It's a baby blue with the blue. But it's not gilt edging, but it's just a light Bible. So like the Bible pages that already have to be thin are great. So it's going to have a lot of room to write because of the margins where your notes are. And so you can write some notes in between notes. The top's got a good amount of room to write. Gutter, not so much, but a good 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch at the bottom as well. So I'm going to read some out of this in a minute, unless I forget. And let's get to the back here. Let's see what it's got going for it at the back. Topical index. So you look up alpha. Go to page 1051. Altar. Go to an altar. It'll alter you. 469, 476. Amaziah, Amorites. What else it got back here? The Barbour Simplified KJV revision process. So that's 1213. So it goes into the ETH ending, stylistic changes. Cast the same into his teeth is now likewise mocked. Cast out is now drive out. Cast up is now raise up. So at least it lists a lot of this. And there's tons, like pages of small print deal. Ague is now fever. Albeit is although. It does have introductions to the books. That's good, like Philemon. Let's just start reading here in 2 Timothy 4:1. I charge you therefore before God and the Lord Jesus Christ, who shall judge the living and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom, preach the word, be ready in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but according to their own lust, they shall heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, shall be turned to fables. But you, watching all things, endure affliction, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of your ministry. The reason I went is because in the original Hebrew and Greek, you can tell whether it's talking about one person or a multitude of persons. And this was done by the King James translators as thee, thou, thine, singular, ye, you, yours, plural. One person, many people, most instances. So they've done away with it. So you automatically lose thousands upon thousands, maybe tens of thousands, 31,102 verses in the Bible of accuracy when you do that. And so automatically, I mean, that's, some people say if nothing else was changed between the King James and modern translations, the ability to be able to tell singular, plural distinctions like the original is enough to, because you're automatically when doing away with that, you're making by default it more inaccurate. And there's no way around that, none. So, great Bible, Simplified, King James, Barbour Simplified Bible Promise Book Edition. I'm still going to use the King James. I could see, I'm going to tell you, I could see where a parallel of this in the King James would do good. I wouldn't be surprised in the future if they don't try to do this parallel New King James, MEV, some of the TR-based Byzantine text type, the Revised Geneva, maybe some of your older ones, your Tyndale, Genevas, Matthews, Bishops, and all of this. So, Barbour Simplified KJV Bible Promise Book Edition. God bless. We love you. Stay in tune with the Word. Bye-bye.